It's me here. I'm just gonna call the channel by my name anyway. And I'll probably call you guys. I'll think, but let's just get to the topics here. I'm going to cover conspiracy theories. I actually wrote them down here. Overwriting, I know, but I couldn't memorize them, so I'm just gonna put them there. This doesn't look like I'm all wonky, like, just fuck it there. Alright. First thing is JFK's assassination. Lee Harvey Oswald was accused of killing him, but later an investigation was ran, and everything came up with that there may have been two assassins. Maybe the FBI wanted revenge on the what's-their-faces, but anyway, I'm also gonna do some, like, I'm gonna also say my theories of conspiracies. Alright, New World Order. Now, this is kind of funny, because I think, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but, yeah. So anyway, the Illuminati is one of the people, oh, damn, I messed that up. You know what? I'm not gonna cut that. I need bloopers. So anyway, the Illuminati is one, but people say they are operating somewhere underground, and we're in charge of very big catastrophes. I can't even read my own goddamn writing. So there's gotta be something wrong. And there's a question: who is taking over? Personally, I think maybe the Russians have something to do with it. And for the JFK, I think maybe CIA had something to do with it. Maybe even I actually do think that the Illuminati do still exist. I mean, the telltale signs prove it. I mean, let's see, 9/11, the Malaysian Airlines gone missing. Not part of America, but who cares? They're grabbing our attention, America's attention. Maybe there's somebody planning on assassinating this president. Maybe there's okay, this is a very fucked up thing I'm about to say, but maybe the Illuminatis are working on alternate timelines. Anyway, I've actually developed my own theory, and I just want to say it's pretty wacky, and it's about the WoW signal, because I don't need this anymore. Not cutting that either. Okay. The WoW signal 6EQU5. I think it was discovered in. It was either 1997. Yeah, 1997. 6EQUJ5 is the readings for the WoW signal, and it came from the closest star constellation, Sagittarius. I don't even have this written down. Well, I have Sagittarius written down, and they call it the WoW signal because the professor who discovered it in Ohio, the university, which my home is located in central Ohio, basically 50 miles away from the university. I could probably go up there and ask people, where is this guy, but I'm not going to do that. Well, maybe I will some other day, but my dad has enough time, because I can't drive. I'm only 13. You think I'm going to break the law? So anyway, here is my theory. I think he was trying to communicate with them. Maybe they were sending out a signal to signify a launch. Maybe they were doing a bunch of stuff to, like, grab Earth's attention, saying, maybe there's some thing, like a big-ass comet about to hit Earth in, like, what, when I'm probably 25? And I think maybe that launch means, I've actually estimated the time, since it's 100 and, like, something light years, and that that race up there could be way more advanced. So, nobody actually questioned the speed of darkness, and I think it is way faster than light. Like, a black hole is like reflections. And so I think if you're able to reach light speed, this is a very stupid thing, but if you surround the drive with mirrors, like, that reflect energy. I don't know how that works, but look it up on Google. I don't have time for that, but anyway, that reflects energy to one another, and they cancel out, creating the speed of darkness, which is, I'm estimating, about merely 50 times faster than light speed. But anyway, I think that race, whoever is up there right now, could have made a launch or something, and I think they might be here by the time I'm about 16 or maybe even 18, 20, I don't know, let's guess. But anyway, I have another theory, and this is really fucking stupid too. Conspiracy theory. I'm probably gonna get hunted down for this, but I've seen this guy named Dark Skywatchers. He's like, he hasn't gotten caught yet, but Area 51. Everything, I think they are hiding something. Maybe it's a new type of hybrid. Maybe they're developing hybrids, or maybe they're making like a type of super soldier, but not like Captain America pretty. I mean, like, full-on fucking sewage pretty. But anyway, yeah, my theory is that they're developing UFOs, and they are trying to see where this race lives, and maybe it has something to do with the WoW signal. Maybe. And speaking of WoW signal, Rockstar Games, they have leaked jetpack coding, I think. I'm not sure how, but maybe I'll print out some files for you guys. Anyway, what I honestly think is maybe all these conspiracy theories are true. And I also have a very weird ass theory, and it's about Mars. Alright, last one, and I'm gonna end it. Alright. Mars. Red, lifeless, nothing. I think, what if there's something underground on Mars? I personally think there is. I mean, once, I don't know when, but my cousin used to have a telescope. I looked up towards where Mars was, and, like, I don't know why people don't talk about this, but there's this silver spot. There's this huge ass silver spot, and maybe it's like, maybe frozen water, or maybe it's that the surface of Mars is a mix of rust and sand. Maybe it was all covered with water, like, and under that water there was just metal, and then under the metal there was sand. I think that maybe those were the remains of the Metallic City. And question, alright, excuse my language for what I'm about to say, what in the holy fucking shit hit the moon? I saw this from Dark Skywatchers. Maybe if he watches this, he can shed some light on down in the comment sections. But what landed on the moon? I personally think it was some spacecraft. Maybe it was the one from Sagittarius that I was talking about. Maybe it came too early, and maybe they're going to find a way back onto Earth to warn us about something and give us a sign that something might happen, and we can probably reboot life itself. I'm not saying it's possible. Well, maybe it is, but alright. I'm gonna lay this out here. I do believe in God. I'm very religious. I have 2 verses memorized. Actually, not really big, but anyway, after the end of this month, I have to fast. And some of you guys might know what Ramadan is, because I celebrate that. And some of you guys might know my religion. And don't say I'm a terrorist, because I'm not going down that road. Maybe this hood makes me look like one, but anyway. Sagittarius. What the fuck is up there? I'm determined to find out whether or not I'm, like, there's blood coming down from my eyes. I'm determined enough up to where my brain is literally falling out of my ear. Alright. So, like, subscribe. Say something down in the comments. If, say, boot fucker in the comments, this, so I can show you guys some more conspiracy theories if you want. This is me, and I'm out. Call you guys my radiant scientist. My radiant scientist.